Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We're just doing some quick upgrading. Let's see what we're going to grab. Yeah, some training grounds will be good. Effectively, we're still working on improving this little tribal area enough so that when we upgrade it to a city, it'll just get a whole bunch of cool shit. Let's see, the war against Shadowforge is still going on. They're currently getting their ass handed to them. Oh, we finished our book. Okay. So, we have written the life of Chief Macthorn of Black Coast added to their treasury. So we get some prestige, we get uninspired for a while, which means we can't actually write. Let's see, everyone knows I've spent over a decade dictating the work of my book, when today I presented it with the final product, The Life of the Black Coast. So I scratched my chin and was surprised that the work had finally been finished. Let's just have a quick look at little treasure. Okay. Drawing upon his own experiences within the military, this is mostly a recounting of various battles in Black Coast. So it's a quality 2 item, so it's not a bad one. It provides moral defense and morale to armies. Morale defense and morale to armies. Wonderful. I know, look, our youngest son he wants to learn something from me. Let's see, Grey Vested. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, I'm slothful. God damn it. You know what? Screw it. I'm happy to be I'm happy to be a little bit stressed out. See, the alliance has been broken down as there's no longer any marriage ties. Wait, what? Okay, and it seems that the Dark Moonfarer has been usurped by, well, these bastards. Alright. Cult of the Damned. The Coldlands of Northrend have never been famous for their hospitality, and not every traveler there is willing to talk about the darkness hidden in the depths of the frozen wasteland. Something is lurking in the snow, continuously watching the whole of Azeroth. It is waiting for a moment to present itself before beginning its dark ascension. There are rumors that some renegade wizard has been seen in the northern villages of Lordaeron. Seduced by the power of dark magic, he has reached the bleakest corners of Icecrown and returned to fulfill his new master's will. The Necromancer is searching for new followers and people to join him. They created a new sect called the Cult of the Damned. Okay, so they're now around. Oh, hello. So the Shadow Council's around. The Cult of the Damned's here. The Sisterhood of Elune is new. Let's see. Admittedly, we're not allowed to join because we're not Kelderai, but yeah, it's currently... Wait, you're not a Night Elf? What the hell? For some reason, a bunch of Harpies are being considered being Night Elves. Okay, the Alliance. For the preservation of peace on Azeroth, Lord Admiral Dillon has invited representatives of all friendly nations to Elias, and announced the revival of a previously destroyed faction, the Alliance. Now all nations that follow the high ideals of the Alliance are ready to defend each other until the last to join under this new banner. Wait, what? What the hell happened? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm just... What the flippin' hell? Okay, so the High King Tyrion is now being considered a Blood Elf. And... is he undead? What the hell? See, there's no plague here. What the f... What the... God damn... Has there been an update to Crusader Kings 2 that it's... Cause, God damn it. Yeah, this is probably what's happened, is there has to have been an update at some point and it's messed stuff up. Cause that does happen, cause that's just... Yeah, it's been messed. God damn it, cause we're being... It's messed up all the traits and stuff. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, it seems that all the Dark Irons have become bloody blue dragons. Well, that's a not... Okay, wait, what the hell? Oh. Oh. Darius the Frail. Who the Yeah, this is... Alas, I think this series might have to come to a premature end, simply because... Well, all the bloody stats have been messed up. I don't think this is the kind of thing that a restart isn't going to fix, either. Well, that's just disappointing. Oh, well. Such is life, I'm afraid. But... we had a good run. And... Yep. No, we're not gonna... We'll just resign. Because at this point, if it's going to be messed up like this, just no. Not worth it. We ruled for a good 18 years, and the series is coming to an end literally because... because something has been messed up. Let's see if starting a new thing will... If we can start a new thing and it doesn't get muddled up. Yeah, the game state's been corrupted. Alright, I'm going to... gonna restart the game real quick, see if we can... see if a restart will actually fix it. But until then, 1 second. Welcome back. Unfortunately, it seems that the save file we had is lost. It was corrupted despite me running through things and trying to revalidate stuff. It appears that the Adventures of Black Coast have come to a premature conclusion. I know it sucks, and I'm honestly annoyed by the fact that it's happened, because we were doing well, and had the potential to go further, but... well... this happens sometimes, especially with mods. The game gets an update and then suddenly shit happens. Not a whole lot that can be done. So I guess rather than take this as a setback, we should consider this a chance to start afresh. To see where we should... Actually, I'm curious. Where is... See if we can find this actual undead bastard. Hang on. Oh wait, I can't actually look into traits and character details until we actually start properly. Which sucks a little, but... yeah, well. Not a lot we can do about that. But let's see, who should we be, is the question. Because honestly, I'm inclined to go with the little Vulpera, since they're only, as a race, they only exist in in this province in Voldun, the Voldun area, and those who have played WoW are aware of them, and the fact that they are going to become a horde race horde allied race very soon. So that's, you know what? So let's have a look. Let's give them a try. Let's see, default, everything. Achievements is disabled, that's fine. And I thought I deleted this stuff, but for some reason it doesn't want to be deleted. Oh well. Vulpera. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna make this desert foxy. Possibly with some possibly with some snake people. Alright, we started off. You're a Vulpera Loa tribal, so no special features for being Vulpera. Tribal speaks for itself. Loa is the name given by the trolls to the countless beings they worship. Almost any being that has died and transcended to death can be worshipped as a Loa. They can grant wondrous boons or inflict terrible punishments to trolls, and all trolls are blessed with a higher than normal regeneration rate by the Loas. Famous powerful Loa include Razan, the Loa of Kings, and Bonswandi, the Loa of Graves. So the High Prophet can excommunicate Loa characters, High Prophet can grant invasions, can grant claims on titles, priests inherit titles, religion allows women to hold things, Loa men can have up to 3 concubines, Loa women can take up to 3 consorts, and a religious head, the High Prophet, can be created by special decision. So this is our territory here. Let's just have a quick look to make sure. Yep, it seems that all the things are actually adding up. So, yep, we're a Vulperian, so all the traits are in order. Let's see, just, humble, honest, and cynical and kind. I like little Koro here. He's a good person. We do not have a witch doctor, which, not great, but will make do. Though we can... Hang on, we'll go for decision. Intrigue, Oh, Great Trouble Feast, Proud Commander. Alright, we'll come back to that in a bit. Ruler unmarried, we should probably get hitched. At some point, to start off this new campaign. Can we get into... Damn, our snake boy here does not actually... Our immortal snake boy, in fact, does not actually have any children. Yet. For us to try and marry ourselves into in order to gain benefits. We might be better off, however, trying for... Here's my thought process. If we... Yeah, that's fine. That is... No, we're too low rank for a regular marriage, especially to the heir of the Zandalari. That's just not gonna work out very well. But if we can find... We don't really need a major power is the thing. We just need... You know what? We'll come back. We will come back to you. We'll come back to the whole marriage thing in a bit because we need our own allies. Ambition. Okay, that's just the invasion of from Draenor. We don't care. We're highly diplomatic, very low on martial though, so that's gonna have to change. Let's see, these guys are... Yeah, it seems that seems that King Korath is trying to push into the cursed port of Zemlan, which is currently run by the undead. I mean, good luck to him for it. You're welcome to try. And yes, it seems that the blood trolls are trying to push out the Murlocs. Though, to be fair, the Zandalari are also trying to push out a different group of Murlocs. So, yeah. See, we can push there, and push there. Okay. Alright. We have to get some stuff in order. That's just the facts of stuff. At the moment, I'm going to save up a bit of piety, just so that we can essentially we can try and, well, we can make the attempt to try and get rid of. We'll bring in someone who's actually pretty damn good at actually being our voodoo priest. Alright, we need an ambition. So ambition do. You know what? Screw it. I feel like becoming the king of Vuldan. Seems like a good ambition for our little foxy friend. So let's see, we can push... Oh, that's set crown focus. I think we'll set crown focus in... Let's see, where's our main place currently? We'll go with Vuldini. Yeah, this will be our crown focus. So we'll make that our capital, I guess. So stuff's gonna happen over here. Let's see, how's this war going? Yeah, the Shathraki are kicking the crap out of some undead trolls, so no real surprise there. Alright, we do need to get that whole marriage thing settled. Just, if for no other reason than to secure children, secure the dynasty, and also make some alliances. Alright. Nisha, I'm sure everyone's familiar with our Marshal, who is kind of a badass in her own right. And who I'm going to be... I'm not sure why I have access to poisonous gas, but... Alright. But yes, there is a simple plan here. We're going to make... We're going to make some concubines of... Gonna just develop some concubines for the sole purpose of... We need... politically, we do need to get married, but having some kids, particularly some good kids with good genetics, isn't harmful at any rate. Wait, what's happening? Oh, that's the okay, that is the trolls. That's the troll army trying to do something. It is not working out for them. Yeah, the snakes have gotten an early victory by taking the cursed port. Though how much of a benefit that's going to be to them in the long run, who can say, since it's technically still cursed, despite their ownership. Though, that might not be too big a problem, since apparently the undead trolls are still a part of the Empire. Okay, there's no head prophet at the moment, and the only society in existence that we can join is the Shadow Council, which, honestly, we'd rather not. Okay. Alright, right. I need to build... No. Okay, it seems that dark wood over here is our actual focus. Whoopsie-daisy. Alright. The annoying thing is I would get married, it's just that... As far as options go, I'm not really seeing anyone... Oh. Okay. Our council has just improved our relationships with the emperor of at least one of the factions of at least one of these factions, but yeah, this guy, who is also immortal, and honestly doesn't like us that much anyway. Unlike Varric. Varric likes us. Varric likes us. Why don't you like us? Why the hell did... See, it's because you're ambitious. You're a prick. Alright, so I don't particularly want to try and ally ourselves with the blood trolls, because... Well, for starters, because they fucking despise us. That's just not going to end well. Let's see, Chief Zool. We need... We do need some reinforcements somewhere. That's just... Oh wait, before I forget, we might as well continue just setting things up. Yeah, we'll boost the amount of people we're training, just for... Try and build up our army a bit more, so that we can at least fend off the bloody... Let's see. I'm technically... So I think I'm technically a duchy. I think I'm technically a duke, but... Yeah. We'll see with what we can do. Let's see. Intrigue. We can finally invite a new holy man. Mako. So let's have a look at you. Ooh, hell yes. You are... Job's yours, mate. Job is yours. We're even going to make you the bloody court physician. Because you are ridiculously qualified for this. Alright. Now, what are we gonna do with... Yeah, we'll build some zeal. Why not? Alright. So, what's our plan here? Let's see, okay, my steward Kiro tells me of his efforts to praise my name and deeds have great success. A small army of warriors have converged at Darkwood Tribe, ready to serve me. I just need to make sure they have someone to fight. Within a year, lest they become troublesome. Okay, so that's an additional 600 troops, plus that. How many troops do you have? Okay, this can work. We have ourselves an opening. Because they've declared war on Bone Trail, which means they're about equal. They're about equal, so we can work with this. And in the process, we can, because we technically, this is technically meant to be part of our territory, we can declare war for it. Yes, yes, yes. We are doing this. Because no matter what happens, they're going to be whether they're victorious down here or not, they're going to be mauled. And we're going to take advantage of that. Because if they're mauled, they can't... Our army, which at this point would be about equal to theirs? Maybe a little bit off, but about the same. About the same height. Merge. Wait, no, no. Reorganize. Merge them merge them together. Get them marching. And we'll... Do we have another commander? Yes, we do. Unfortunately, one of them is... Unfortunately for us, most of our commanders are actually, you know, working. So we need to do... We're gonna relieve Cairo of his command status, solely so that we can bring in another... someone actually leading the bloody army. And Nash is having a kid. Yay! How's the war with you guys going? Doesn't it... no major shifts over here, so we'll have to wait and see. But effectively, we're laying siege to the capital of the Kingdom of Vuldan. They're rushing... Oh wait, no, this is Bone Trail, so... Let's have a look, see... Okay, Bone Trail is winning the defense. I think they crushed the Vol'dun army. So, yeah. Their army's dead. And we're just honestly just taking... We are honestly just taking their shit. And of course we're gonna take desert warfare. We're fighting in a bloody desert. Why the hell wouldn't we? Alright, we do... Hang on, what's happening over... I think someone's laying siege over here, but... Okay, I think I see what's happened. They've won, they were coming over here to lay siege to places, but the Vol'dun armies come back. Okay. And while they're doing that, we're just gonna slowly take their capital. God damn. Just as far as... See, as far as things are going, we're doing well. Alright, technology... Oh crap, we can actually study... If we're a duke, we can actually study technology. We'll send them over to learn from... Well... from the... Zandalari. Zandala. See, taking a bit more of their shit. Just gonna take all of this stuff, which will be great. Okay, what laws do we actually have for our... Okay, so our laws, as we're gravel kind, we can't change that while we're a tribal nation, which... kind of sucks, but what have you. We're going to increase our tribal organization. And we're going to just see what we can do about boosting this as far as possible. Alright. So we're not going to be able to change laws for a while. For about 5 years or so. But we've made progress. That works out rather nicely for us. Alright, I know we need to get married, but... Okay, after the feat of Stormwind, the Brotherhood of the Horse has gone into exile. So the Horde has conquered Stormwind. No surprise there. Oh, look at him! Look at our little son. Oh, he's adorable. And we're gonna cheat. You know, yeah, we're gonna name him Cairo. We're gonna let him be called Cairo. Cairo is just awesome. Look at him! Look at him! Alright, we're going to... He's been born sickly. We're going to let Mako do their thing to try and help us out a bit. Alright, because we have the piety, we can actually try and we can pick a lower to worship. Let's see, time to pick a lower to venerate. Each troll is expected to honor at least one of the lower, whether it be one of the wild animal lower or a wise lower from the spirit realm. Which one shall it be? We can pick Akunda, Junie, or Toga. Let's see, what's our stats? Honestly, I'm inclined to go with a... Well, if I want to... Yeah, you know what? Junie. We're Vulperan, let's be honest. I'm also a rogue, so... I'm a rogue, so going with Junie is probably a good idea. It seems that whatever treatment Mako administered worked. Little Kuro is much better. Now he appears no different than any children thing, so he's lost the sickly. Yay! Admittingly, him being the child of a concubine's not great, but... Let's see... We have options. We do have options. It's just... few of them are good options. Actually, while we're at it, we'll also smash... Yeah, we'll also screw over Shatterstone here, just so that we can Okay, the alliance is formed. Good for them. Let's see. To the just wit, Cairo. May you live in harmony and contentment. We surrender under these terms. We gain the lordship of the thing, and we gain prestige. Okay. We won. Victory is ours. Admittedly, they're not big fans. Admittedly, we're not big fans of us, but yeah, this can work out rather nicely. So why aren't... Oh, that makes sense, because you're feudal. Okay. Now that's fine, we can work with this. For example, we're gonna settle our tribe here. So we're gonna try and get rid of the... We're gonna try and get rid of the snake people and make the Vulpera the primary... Well, the primary force here. Alright. Oh wait, I'm still paused. That explains why we weren't moving. Whoopsie-daisy. Admittedly, we still have a fair few... That said, we do have a fair few... Sharafi. Let's see, invited people in my court to take part in a war game in which we practice defending our lands from invading enemies. We'll use little wooden models, that's great. Let's see, Mako will defend with me, while Temin will be leading the invading forces. Okay. At the beginning of the war game, the enemy quickly tries to advance up the hills in an area to get a strategic advantage. You know what? Light skirmish force to contest before they reach the hill. Temin's troops continue to slowly advance up the hill, pressing on despite the assault of our skirmishers. Mako suggests that we should climb the hills fast. Let's see, we can advance up to the higher positions and their troops circle around. You know what? I don't see any reason. It makes perfect sense, so... And they're being harried, so we might as well... Let's see, the enemy's troops are clearly tired, and using the high ground to our advantage, we quickly gain the upper hand. It is concluded that the defending team is victorious. Good game. So we gain a bit extra prestige there. Nice. Very nice. See, build a bit of a... we can make a little bit of an improvement to some of our territory with our prestige, and we're going to. Let's see... Oh, if we wanted to, we could join the alliance, but... Yeah, it seems that we can't due to various reasons. That's fine. Sadly, we don't actually have the... We don't have the learning to actually learn any spellcasting class. Let's see, everyone attending the spear throwing competition seems to be having a great time. They are partaking in the contest, conversing and laughing together. Perhaps the merriment is a bit too much, as a spear is curiously hurled into the field and hits our steward Cairo. That's not good, he's mangled. Not great. After a dozen spears, Taiji, as our commander, has won the contest. Good for them. Violence seems to be able to solve all my problems. Life is easier, so we have gained Wrathful. Very good. Very good indeed. I think Cairo died. Which isn't great, but... oh well, we'll have our Sarathki friend here, because they technically follow the same religion as us. They worship the lower as well. So, yeah, there is some benefits there. Well, okay, let's just have a quick look to see who the hell should we marry. I know usually by this point we get hitched and all that, but yeah. In this case, I want a tactical I want to have a tactical take advantage of some tacticals. See, we can have some gnomes, goblins, trolls, and centaurs. Let's see. Okay, you have another daughter. How old am I? Just before I forget, 47. You already have a kid, so that's good, but can we arrange a betrothal here? Yeah, we're too low ranked for a so-called God King, so yeah, that's something we need to take into account. However, this might not be such a bad idea. Because she's technically the... sadly, this particular priest would rather be a matrilineal marriage. Which sucks, but what can you do? Doing a quick look. Just having a quick search, because I do want... You're an advisor, so you're a... Jasta. That's Jasta Galliwix, so... good for him. So you don't have... yeah, you sadly do not have any children of your own yet, though you are married to a... pretty alright for a goblin. Good job. Let's see... oh, look! We have, oh, the Order of the Silver Hand's now a thing. Good for you. But yes, Chief Lacard of the Ominous Island is alive and well. Good for him. See, part of the problem is we need someone who... I want to run into someone who isn't ridiculously far away. Because I would like, if there's going to be some actual alliances and all that, I would prefer it if... now, where are you? Yeah, that's not gonna work out. You're too far away, even by... Because ships are expensive. They are expensive to do. And I can't... And let's face it, it would take a long time. So I need someone who isn't ridiculously far away. But at the same time, isn't a bad choice. So, let's see. Oh, wait. Where are you? Actually, that's not... That particular one might not be so bad, because that's Mechagon. So they would be there. Though, sadly, a lot of them are really young. God damn, this is no good women. Alright, that's the little alarm. Admittedly, I might go for a little bit longer simply because we're starting a new thing, plus there was that little hiccup that happened. Ah, screw it. That's... Yeah, you're an Amani troll, and we're not gonna get much from an alliance and all that, but at least... My cynical comments have made people look at things my way. I have created more cynics. No way they will keep up with me. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm not expecting much in the way of trollish reinforcements from... Oh. Unfortunately, your recent marriage proposal is impossible for your race, as it contradicts your values and or psychology. So you've abandoned the effort. Well, shit. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can at least do a hook up with a damn goblin. I mean, we're about the right size. At least, so we would have that going for us. Okay, we're married, and... God damn it. No, we can't... You know what? Screw it. Let's see, the Horde's now a thing, so... We're marrying Nisha. And... She was a concubine already, but... Yeah. We're marrying her. So all is good. And we'll take some cash, because we can. See, because he's a child of a concubine, he's not going to be quite as diplomatic. Let's see. There's a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. My spy master Temin could either help with the arrest or assassination, but not both. Happy with the plot power, just gives me a bonus to plot power for going forward, which is great. Let's see, how long until... we have to wait a while. And the annoying thing, I don't think I can, because... Yeah, we can't afford the massive prestige hit that would happen if we tried to push for a war now. Honestly, I'm just waiting to see if our snake people can have children, because that would be helpful. See, technology, any advancements so far? Not really. But I thought... Oh, right. That's right. We didn't... The last one passed away, didn't he? So, let's see. Settle tribe. Yeah, so we've basically sent a... sent our Snake Man over to Sarathi to try and turn it into Vulpera. So that we can at least get rid of the whole revolt thing. And because of our marriage, we gain a bit more in the way of lands we can successfully hold. Yay. Yeah, we changed the crown focus to Darkwood because that's just our capital at this point in time. Though we might end up changing it to Sithris at some point, just because it would be good to have. We're also in a pretty good spot, because if we can push to max tribal organization, we would have the option of adopting feudalism, or become a merchant republic. Depends very much on what we want to actually do. But if we became either of those things, we would actually be able to inherit other succession laws. And we're in a fairly good spot to actually... See, how many people are in this court? Not many. Not that many trolls are actually in this little area, so... And he's already infirm, so... And fairly old for a troll, so I don't think he's going to live much longer. The Spy Master that comes after him, however, is going to be around for a bit. Alright. Right. Well, I think I might call it here. Just simply, we've made a good start. We've started with our little Vulpera, who have taken some territory and are in key position to take more. We're also going to work on changing from a tribal society into a feudal one. Just to... Or at least... we might go a Merchant Republic. Just simply because I feel like that would be more suitable for the Vulpera. To be, rather than... action. Because it would make a lot more sense for them, because they're not so much feudal as they are profitable. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. But until next time, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We're just doing some quick upgrading. Let's see what we're going to grab. Yeah, some training grounds will be good. Effectively, we're still working on improving this little tribal area enough so that when we upgrade it to a city, it'll just get a whole bunch of cool shit. Let's see, the war against Shadowforge is still going on. They're currently getting their ass handed to them. Oh, we finished our book. Okay. So, we have written the Life of Chief Macthorn of Black Coast added to their treasury. So we get some prestige, we get uninspired for a while, which means we can't actually write. Let's see, everyone knows I've spent over a decade dictating the work of my book, when today I presented it with the final product, The Life of the Black Code. So I scratched my chin and was surprised that the work had finally been finished. Let's just have a quick look at little treasure. Okay. Drawing upon his own experiences within the military, this is mostly a recounting of various battles in Black Coast. So it's a quality 2 item, so it's not a bad one. It provides moral defense and morale to armies. Morale defense and morale to armies. Wonderful. And oh look, our youngest son he wants to learn something from me. Let's see, Grey Vested. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, I'm slothful. God damn it. You know what? Screw it. I'm happy to be I'm happy to be a little bit stressed out. See, the alliance has been broken down as there's no longer any marriage ties. Wait, what? Okay, and it seems that the Dark Moonfarer has been usurped by, well, these bastards. Alright. Cult of the Damned. The coldlands of Northrend have never been famous for their hospitality, and not every traveler there is willing to talk about the darkness hidden in the depths of the frozen wasteland. Something is lurking in the snow, continuously watching the whole of Azeroth. It is waiting for a moment to present itself before beginning its dark ascension. There are rumors that some renegade wizard has been seen in the northern villages of Lordaeron. Seduced by the power of dark magic, he has reached the bleakest corners of Icecrown and returned to fulfill his new master's will. The necromancer is searching for new followers and people to join him. They created a new sect called the Cult of the Damned. Okay, so they're now around. Oh, hello. So the Shadow Council's around. The Cult of the Damned's here. The Sisterhood of Elune is new. Let's see. Admittedly, we're not allowed to join because we're not Keldoroi, but yeah, it's currently... Wait, you're not a Night Elf? What the hell? For some reason, a bunch of Harpies are being considered being Night Elves. Okay, the Alliance. For the preservation of peace on Azeroth, Lord Admiral Dillon has invited representatives of all friendly nations to Elias, and announced the revival of the previously destroyed faction, the Alliance. Now all nations that follow the high ideals of the Alliance are ready to defend each other until the last to join under this new banner. Wait, what? What the hell happened? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm just... What the flippin' hell? Okay, so the High King Tyrion's now being considered a Blood Elf. And... Is he undead? What the hell? See, there's no plague here. What the What's the... God damn... Has there been an update to Crusader Kings 2 that it's... Cause, God damn it. Yeah, this is probably what's happened, is there has to have been an update at some point and it's messed stuff up. Because that does happen, because that's just... Yeah, it's been messed. God damn it, because we're being... It's messed up all the traits and stuff. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, it seems that all the Dark Irons have become bloody blue dragons. Well, that's a not... Okay, wait, what the hell? Oh. Oh. Darius the Frail. Who the Yeah, this is... Alas, I think this series might have to come to a premature end, simply because... Well, all the bloody stats have been messed up. I don't think this is the kind of thing that a restart isn't going to fix, either. Well, that's just disappointing. Oh, well. Such is life, I'm afraid. But... we had a good run. And... Yep. No, we're not gonna... We'll just resign. Because at this point, if it's going to be messed up like this, just no. Not worth it. We ruled for a good 18 years, and the series is coming to an end literally because... because something has been messed up. Let's see if starting a new thing will... If we can start a new thing and it doesn't get muddled up. Yeah, the game state's been corrupted. Alright, I'm going to... gonna restart the game real quick, see if we can... see if a restart will actually fix it. But until then, 1 second.